I sit here. How loud do you want it? This loud? And where do I look? At you or at the camera? At the camera? A really good Vancouver-based rock and roll band.
I roll the dice!
Just kidding. Well, we were mostly ex-members of the Lizard People. That was more of an awkward social experiment than a band anyways. Unfortunately, there'll probably be a Lizard People comeback. Turns out it's really hard to wear a mask and play live music, because you can't hear anything. Luckily, later on, we decided to write songs about, you know, good times and motorbikes. Well, we never had a hit song, but we did hit lots of stuff. We played tons of different shows. Yeah, we played shows all over the place. Well, there's two shows that stick out in my mind. The first show was at the Cobalt. It was wild. It was when Wendy 13 was still there. Yeah, we opened up for the Rebel Spell, one of my all-time favorite bands. Well, that night we rode our motorcycles into the venue. We circled around the crowd while riding our motorbikes. It was like sharks, you know, in a feeding frenzy, circling the fish. It was rad. Even Wendy 13 told us she liked our antics. Yeah, so fast forward about 5 years, the Vicious Cycles playing a show at Antisocial Skateboard Shop. There was a really good energy that night. Lots of friends. My ex-roommate Steven, he picked up vintage leather racing suit, like full suit, head to toe. He was pumped to wear this ridiculous leather suit to an all-ages punk rock show. Oh man, there was 2 bikes actually, but yeah, there was 2 bikes, 2 dirt bikes. One of them had 2 people and the other one had Steven, and they basically just rode their motorcycles right through the crowd, this little tiny venue. Steven came in on his dirt bike, he just stormed through. It was nuts, it was crazy. It was priceless and terrifying at the same time. I remember people jumping out of the way, his tires were burning rubber, the bikes were like waves going back and forth, just like to and fro, burning up the ground. Ugh, yeah, we just kept playing, but I was thinking somebody might get hurt. The tires were spinning and the bike was pointing right at Billy, our singer. If that bike had dropped into gear, it would have taken him out onto the street. It was nuts. Yeah, I'm glad Benny Zenga captured it on video. Yes, yes, and props to Michelle for being so generous with her space over the years. Absolutely. If the Vicious Cycles ever played Antisocial again, I definitely wouldn't miss it.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Let's play rock and roll! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Let's play rock and roll!